State, and the Panthers ready to scratch and claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Passes it over! Oh, solid save by Swayman! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Barkov's gained the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Kiki. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop. And he loses control here. Moves it to Saka. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Boston's got possession of the puck. Devastating collision.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes it across the blue line. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They gain the zone from the left side. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Olinsky's carries the puck in his own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it quickly to Wotherspoon. Now a quick pass to Puckdraw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Luostarinen. Puck scooped up by Poitras. The Panthers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Lucas. Florida's got it along the wall. Boston's got the puck. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Cuts to the paint. He scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Boston's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Panthers have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through center. Quick feed to Pasternak. And they continue to apply pressure here. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick pass to Carlo. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. All right, Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Moves it quickly over to Carlo. And he takes the dish. The Panthers take it along the wall. Taken by Pasternak. Boston's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Hard hit, frees up. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Boston's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tries to the crease. Moves it to Lindholm. And now he tries to get it across to Marchand. Puts it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Bobrovsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the draw on their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Bruins take possession on the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Florida's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Oh, what a great save by Swayman. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Takes the pass. And the puck banks off the glove. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and here's the pass. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save with the move!
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. And he takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Osterley's got it against the boards. Fires it! Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck leaves the zone. Good stand-up hit. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Panthers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute, you want to have patience, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
Coyle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Quick feed to Reinhart. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Pasternak's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What a stop as he puts out the fire!
Kepke's standing up, ready to go.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Florida's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. The Panthers have it against the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mikkola. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick shot! Stops him cold! Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Poked away by Ekblad. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves into the slot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. the blast of the shot. It hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Florida's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Panthers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass to Carlo. The Panthers going to work on offense.
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Panthers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak.
Zacha is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Florida's got the puck along the wall.
He's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins played along the boards. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Rodriguez moves the puck. Long pass up ahead to center. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Rodriguez. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Bruins take it along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends it over to Verhaeghe. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Bruins with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Here we go, on-man rush here. Close save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Panthers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Boston's in transition. Fires it down the ice. Can't get it to go. The Panthers gain possession. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.